pop out chat and put it there. There we go. There. Yep, and got no. Oh no, I didn't get any. Why didn't you get sleep, homie? What's going on? That's not good. Oh, I already did this. I got a new game today, Sully. Yeah, me too, Sully. I got that Hytale game. A friend of mine got it for me. It's supposed to be like Minecraft. I never played Minecraft, so I don't know how I'm gonna like it. I really don't. Your friends have been playing it too? Hytale? Apparently it's everything Minecraft needed to do, but now I guess Minecraft's called in all their development team now to rebuild Minecraft now, apparently. Because they're threatened by Hytale's release. I'm not sure, Sully. I mean, I can look that up. Hytale reportedly peaked at 2.8 million concurrent players at launch. Welcome to the community. Yo, think about that. Follow Poster 92. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's huge, man. Well, shall we then? I accept. Aaron over on the TikTok side. Excalibur 2, what's good, baby? How we doing today? I might go as my street. Hey, I might go as my street is flooding. Oh no, Poster, what's going on? Where you live? Your street's flooding. That's not good, homie. There's some places near me that we're flooding. I like turtles. Thank you for that like over on the live, Caliber. Appreciate you, homie. How's your Thursday going? Aaron sending over the controller. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Double tap that screen. Appreciate y'all. We're getting into Hytale, chat. This is, I don't know if you guys have played Minecraft. It's apparently Minecraft, but better? You're jealous? What are you jealous of, Poster?
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
I gotta follow. I got a follow. Thank you for that follow, brother. Appreciate you. What was that? Was that Caliber with a follow on the TikTok side? I don't know. OSRS is better. Lies. 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 Where are you from, Poster? Vibrating from the thunder. Damn! That's crazy. Oh my god, Aaron, that's hilarious. I tried playing some the other week, Aaron, and I just couldn't get into it, bro. I just could not get into it. We got 100 diamonds, gifts already flowing in on the TikTok side, and the likes are flowing. Guess who still hasn't ordered food? Oh my god, I don't want to fucking hear it, Sully. I swear to fucking god, Sully, if you don't order food today, I'm timing you out for 5 minutes at some point today. If it hits this afternoon and you still haven't ordered food, I'm timing your ass out. I'm gonna wait till you're in chat. I'm gonna be like, yo, Sully, you there? You'll be like, yeah, what's up? And I'm gonna be like, boom, timed out. No excuse, Sully. Maybe a bit of an excuse, but I'm in NSW. What's NSW Oz? North, New South, something. New South. Wait. Ooh. New South Wall? New Southern Well. New South Whale. Like I said, I tried to play Aaron. I couldn't get into it. New South Wales. I was close. I was close. Has anybody played this? Anybody know what's going on with this game? By the way, chat, there's going to be some changes coming to the channel very, very soon. All right. Now, I think y'all are going to like this. Now, Sully, you've been here a while. You know what goes on in this chat. The paintballs and the gel blasters and the toilet paper. And so, I am going to make some changes, Sully. If I want to be big and have a niche and do a thing, I can't charge you guys for paint anymore. Or toilet paper. Now, the reason why I had it for subs and stuff was, yes, to entice you guys to send subs and to make money and blah, 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 blah. But I think that's where I had gone wrong and started doing it for the money and not because I enjoyed it. And that's where the content plateaued. So to make changes, I'm going to make the paintball and gel blaster free for everybody, except you only get to fire it once that day. Once per person per day. Free. The gel blaster and the paint will go off simultaneously. Actually, no, sorry. The paint will go off for free. The gel blaster will fire over my head at the wall without warning for free. The toilet paper will cost 1 sub. The Plinko will remain at 100 kicks. Actually, I'm going to make this all cost channel points. Even better. We'll make it cost like 100 channel points, to be honest. I think that'll be better, Sully, to be honest. I can't make it completely free, but if I make it 100 channel points, that means you got to watch for like a half an hour. right? It's nothing. But I don't want to charge you guys subs or bits or kicks or sorry for sending them anymore, which I think will entice more viewers to come and be like, wait, I can just go shoot this guy for, just watch this guy for 20 minutes and shoot him with some paintballs. So what I'll do is I'll do the paintballs so that you all get one fire each per day, one free. You get one, everybody gets one per day. And then the gel blaster, I'll do the same, but I'll put a cooldown on the gel blaster so it can only go off like what, every 5 minutes maybe? So it's not, you know, maybe every 10 minutes so that it's just not being, you know what I mean? Not on constantly because, you know, I've got trolls around here. Right, Sully. I mean, there might be people that do that, but whatever, bro. If people are making 12 accounts that they can come enjoy the entertainment on my channel, I must be doing something right if they're that desperate, right? I gotta be doing something right if they're desperate enough to make 12 accounts to come watch me. Let's clean these glasses, chat, and let's try this Hytale. Thank you. All right, chat. So let's go. Settings. Let's start. General field of view. 110. I don't ever like playing with max. Let's start at 110. Camera right shoulder. Yeah, we're right handed. We'll go right shoulder. Max chat messages. Sure. Show damage numbers on. Show entity health bars. Yes. Display input bindings in HUD. Yes. Display network quality. Yes. Don't hide anything. Gameplay. Camera relative flight off. Camera relative climbing on. Auto step up on. Enable utility quick swap. Tapping the keybind will instantly switch to the next item on your utility wheel. Okay. Hotbar. Camera preference on spawn first person. First or third person, chat? Sure you want first or third? I think we go first. Turn the sprint effect on. Off, I mean. No bobbing, no camera shake. We hate that shit. Oh, my fucking feet, chat. Ow, 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 ow. Yo, I got 199 diamonds over there already. Almost 500 likes. Let's go. God damn my fucking foot right now. Jesus fuck. Brown eyes. Let's get that beard going, right? Yeah. Oh my fucking god, chat. What are we gonna wear? I like it. I like it a lot. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That works. Oh, my fucking foot. Uh-oh. How do I do this? Bohemian, how we doing? Holy snow day? Oh, you guys got snow out there? Uh-oh. Um. Oh, really? It's minus. Damn, that's cold, Bohemian. I'm good though. So my score has been moved to online today. Oh, so at least you have something to do today. I appreciate you coming by to say hi. I just got this game today. I'm just trying to figure out how to set up a server, I guess. Let me go back to this screen. And I'm gonna attempt to do this.
Welcome back to Hytale, everyone. Today I'm showing you a full step-by-step guide, a variety of games. So I'm going to set up a to join. Just head over to my Discord server through the you and your friends to play on. This video is sponsored by Gportal, a server hosting site with a huge variety of game servers to choose from, including Hytale, and I've been using them for the last few years to host all of my community servers, and absolutely loving them. So in this video, I'm going to set up a community Hytale server for you all using Gportal and walk you through the entire process from start to finish.
It's free. Yeah. This is some Gportal shit. Let's try this video.
What's up? I'm Troubleshoot. Hytale has just gone live, and in this quick video, I'll be showing you everything you need to know about hosting your own dedicated Hytale server completely for free. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. But before we do, this video was sponsored by Apex Hosting. If you're looking for a powerful Minecraft or Hytale server host, look no further. With day one Hytale support, Apex Hosting is a fantastic choice. With powerful servers, great customer support, automated backups, free subdomains, and so much more, you can't go wrong with Apex Hosting. Click the first link in the description down below and check the top of the screen for your current coupon code. Right now it's APEX25 for 25% off your first order. Simply hit get your server and then choose Minecraft, Java, Bedrock, or even Hytale as soon as it goes live. Customize your server as you see fit, place your order, making sure to use code APEX Guide. Hytale server is rather simple. In the description down below, you'll find the official support article which takes you through everything you need to know, but as there's a huge amount of text, I'll be running through things here just to make things a lot easier for you. Simply head across to this link down below, scroll down just a little bit to the first section, server setup, and here you'll see the minimum requirements. They recommend at least 4 gigs of memory and Java 25 installed, where both x64 and ARM64 are supported, so basically most systems. If you haven't already got Java 25 installed, you can head across to the next link down below.
Let's pause that. How do I? let's just go here and do it. Java downloads. Windows zip. Save. Open. JDK 25. Sorry, chats. I'm trying to do the thing with the stuffs, and it's just being a pain, you know? There we go. Got it. Yes. Next.
Adoptium, where you can download the latest version of Java 25. Simply scroll down, make sure you have Java 25 selected, and then simply choose under Windows, JRE for a slightly smaller download, and then right next to it, MSI, which is the installer. Once the file downloads, you can open it up and install Java 25. Using this command to see which version you're running, right below this we actually get to the server files. Now, here, we can either manually copy from our launcher installation or download the Hytale server using the Hytale downloader CLI. While you can copy the files out of this path here, mine's currently still downloading, so I won't show you that here until later on, but the much easier and more reliable method for other computers is the Hytale downloader. Simply scrolling down a little bit, you'll eventually get to this section here. Download the Hytale downloader for Linux and Windows. Click this, a zip file will download.
Okay. Wait, where was that? There.
Open the zip when it's done, and inside of here, we've got the Hytale downloader. Now we'll make a folder where we want our server to live, so I'll make a new folder on my desktop, simply called, let's say, Hytale. I'll open
rename Hytale server.
it up, and we'll just extract the files from the zip we just downloaded.
Okay. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go extract, browse desktop, this folder. Go. Boom. We're winning. We're winning right now.
Once we've done so, we can delete the zip, and now we've got the installer here. All we need to do now is run this, so just double-click Hytale Downloader Windows, and you should see this pop up on your screen. You'll get a link over here, which all we need to do is drag around to copy, and then right-click. This copies it to your clipboard. Also,
Okay.
alternatively, if you see it underlined when you hover over it, you can either click or control-click to open it inside of a browser. Simply head across to that link in a browser and hit approve once you've signed in. Eventually, you'll see device authorized, and we can now successfully close this window where in the background, you should see the Hytale server is now downloading. Inside of the same folder, you'll see a couple of new files, and all we need to do is wait for this to complete. Once it has, you'll see a large 1.5 gig zip file, which is the game files. We'll just open up this zip, and inside of here, you'll see two different files, a server folder and an assets.zip. What I'll do is I'll open up the server folder within our zip and extract these files here. Then, heading back to the zip, go up one folder, assets.zip. What I'll do is I'll open up the server folder within our zip and extract these files here. Then,
Okay. So.
zip, and inside of here, you'll see two different files, a server folder and an assets.zip. What I'll do is I'll open up the server folder within our zip and extract it.
Open up the server folder within our zip and extract into here.
To these files here. Then, heading back to the zip, go up one folder or back a folder, and you'll see assets.zip. Drag and drop this to the same folder here, so everything's next to each other. While the
Go up a folder. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spadadio.
The downloader tool is useful. If you've already got the game installed, you can head across to this path listed here. Now that it's finished downloading, I can show you. Right-click, copy, hold Start or the Windows key, and press R to open up. for the run dialog, paste that path in here and hit enter. When you do, this folder will open up. You'll see a client folder, a server folder, an assets zip, and of course these two files are the ones that we actually need. These are the ones that download in the zip when you use the server downloader. Instead, if you want to use this method, you can open up the server folder and copy these files out, then also copy the assets zip. Later on though, you can point to the specific location. When you do, this folder will open up. You'll see a client folder, a server folder, an assets zip, and of course these two files are the ones that we actually need. These are the ones that download in the zip when you use the server downloader. Instead, if you want to use this method, you can open up the server folder and copy these files out, then also copy the assets zip. Later on though, you can point to the specific location of assets.zip, and you don't need to have a second copy of this on your PC. Instead, you can use this path up here to point to it later on. Just keep that in mind for now. Then we'll need to create a server starter.bat file, so simply right click anywhere in a blank space, choose new and text document. Then we'll need to create a server starter.bat file, so simply right click anywhere in a blank space, choose new and text document. Then we'll be selecting everything including .text and we'll call it either run.bat or start.bat, whatever is easiest for you to remember. You should see a pop-up like this. We can choose yes and the icon for it should change. If you don't see .txt or .exe, things like that, at the very top hit view followed by show and make sure both file name extensions and hidden items are checked. On Windows 10, on the ribbon bar at the top, you'll see view and these two options as checkboxes on the right. Once you got both of them ticked, you can remove .text and name it .bat. We'll open this with any text editor, so I'll right click and choose edit, which should open it with Notepad. Now, inside of here, we'll add the actual command to start our server. Referring back to the setup guide, scrolling down just a little, here we go, running a Hytale server, java jar Hytale jar assets path to assets.zip. We'll copy this and we'll paste it inside of this text file.
Okay. We're going to scroll down. We're going to grab this and paste it in our zip file.
Hytale server.jar does exist in the same place
Oh my God,
as
silly.
this .bat file, so we don't need to do anything fancy there, and of course assets.zip as well. The reason that it says path to assets.zip and not just assets.zip, which is what we'll call it, is because you might have it as this .bat file, so we don't need to do anything fancy there, and of course assets.zip as well. The reason that it says path to assets.zip and not just click and choose edit, which should
Wait, what? Where's the jar file? I don't have that jar file. Oh yeah, I do. Okay.
should open it with as this .bat file, so we don't need to do anything fancy there, and of course assets.zip as well. The reason that it says path to assets.zip and not just assets.zip, which is what we'll call it, is because you might have it in a different place, like C temp assets.zip, and you can let multiple Hytale servers reference the same assets zip file. Because assets is in the same folder as this .bat file we just made, all we need to do is make sure the name matches. So assets.zip, and we've changed this to assets.zip. That's it. Save the file and close it. If you'd like to prevent the window vanishing when the Hytale server closes or crashes on the following line, you can add pause to keep this window open until you press a key. So we'll save, close, and now we can run start.bat. As you can see in the background, our Hytale server is starting, and that's it. When your server eventually boots up, you'll see a bunch of green text saying, hey, your server's booted.
Okay, let's try it.
and at this point we're not able to join it just yet. We need to authenticate our server. For this, checking back to the help docs, you can see
Uh-oh. Yeah, probably tonight, Mystic. Why is this not working? So if I type /auth, /auth login browser. Persistence encrypted. Sorry, I'm trying to set this server up. Okay, so now when I close this and I run this, what up, bye guy? It should run and start the server. /auth login browser. /auth persistence encrypted. Okay, back to the video chat. We're almost there.
after the first launch, authenticate your server with /auth login device. So we'll paste in that here, or type /auth space login space device, hit enter, and now we get the same link as before. We'll copy the longer one, including the code, by dragging around it and right-clicking to copy, or if it's underlined, hold Control and once again navigating to it in a browser, approving the request. We've now successfully authenticated our server. Gum. Looking back at the window, as you can see, it's now linked with my Techno account, which is my username, and that's it. As you can see, credentials are stored in memory only, and and they'll be lost on server restart. Instead, we can use /auth persistence followed by a type to keep this forever, so we don't need to enter it every time we start our server. We'll enter /auth space persistence and we'll type encrypted just after it. Here, I'm dragging around the text, right-clicking to copy and right-clicking to paste. Once we hit enter, at this point, if we have a look inside of our server
Help
folder,
with what?
you can now see an auth.enc file, which is our authentication, and it'll stay between restarts.
Yay!
Fantastic. You can also see there's a bunch of unnecessary files here. We can hold Control to select multiple files and delete the zip file we downloaded using the Hytale downloader, the Linux Hytale downloader, and the quickstart.
All right, so it's getting rid of this. The Windows downloader and the quickstart.md.
MD. Just a quick refresher, these three files came with the downloader, which we selected here, and of course the zip file, the smaller one, is the server files that we've just extracted. We can safely delete all four of these files. There we go. Now, with a slightly cleaner looking folder, we can actually get to finishing up. So, having a look back at the manual, scrolling down further, we can check arguments for the launcher, for which we can run this command to see a bunch of help info, including accepting early plugins, which is going to allow us to load early plugins, which could cause instability, allow OP, obviously, so you can OP yourself, assets we've already covered, auth mode, authenticated or offline, same as micro.
Oh, he's talking to you. Gotcha.
A specific IP, backup to enable automatic backups, which is an important one, backup directory, and backup frequency. If you'd like to enable backups, I'd recommend copying --backup, and inside of your start.bat file, we'll open this up once more with Notepad, so right-click Edit, and inside of here, right after Assets, we'll add a space, and we'll enter --backup to enable backup.
Okay. I want to open with, God, I hate Windows 11. Notepad. Edit in Notepad. There we go. --, backup, file, save, close.
Backups. Then we'll set a backup directory as such, followed by a folder path. I'll make a new folder inside of our server folder here, simply titled backup, and as it's in the same folder as our start.zip, I'll just enter backup here. If you
Okay, so I need to go back in here and go edit in Notepad, backup -dir space backup. Go in here, create a new folder called backup.
If you want to put it in a different place, remember to surround it in double quotes, and you can type in things like C downloads backup, for example. As the folder's in the same directory as the start.bat, I've just titled it backup. Backup frequency, according to the docs, is the backup interval in minutes. The default is 30, and we don't need to add this and explicitly set it, but you can if you wish. Saving this file and closing it, the next time we start up our server, automated backups should be live. Scrolling down further.
Okay, file, save, close.
Port, the default port is 5520, and we've got some info on firewalls and network configurations. Then scrolling down past this, we can have a look at the file structure. So we've got a logs folder for logs, mods for mods, universe, which contains the world and player save data, bans.json, as well as a whitelist.json, which contain whitelisted or banned players, which are just simple text files you can open with Notepad and edit, config.json, which allows us to customize our server. So if we right-click config.json, JSON and open it with Notepad, you'll be able to customize some things in here like your server's name, which I'll call Troubleshoots Server. We can set a message of the day, so hey all. We can set a password for our server, which is usually pretty good to set. If you're hosting a private server, set your max number of players, view radius, change the default game mode, enable mods, and things like that down here. For now, I've just set the server name, MOTD, and I'll leave a password.
Okay, let's configure config. Edit in Notepad. Let's go font. And make that like 26. Thank you. I'm setting up a Hytale server. No, I do not. I do not, you liar. Max players. 25. Save. Close.
Blank so anyone can join. I'll save the file and close it. You've also got a permissions JSON file which you can use to customize permissions for different players. Scrolling down further, it details how the config file looks, as you can see here. Down to tips and tricks, we've got some info on installing mods, disabling crash reporting, leveraging caching, which should help speed up your server's startup times, which we can actually activate by adding this little command to the very start of our start.bat file. I'll copy this, and I'll probably have the finalized command down below. Editing start.bat once more. We'll add it right after Java at the very beginning.
Okay, so he scrolls down and he snags. What's he snagging? Ah. Copy, edit in Notepad, and it goes right here. Yeah. What are you doing, Vi?
Start up our server, it should be a little bit faster.
Yay, Sully!
Plugins,
Winning!
which there's a few Nitrado plugins and a Apex hosting plugin. Pretty cool, as they're the sponsor of this video. Few distance options, as well as multi-server architecture and a bunch more info, which we won't be covering here, as well as future editions and what they're planning. The only thing that we really need to worry about at this point is our server running, which, assuming you double-click start.bat, your server is working. We can actually go ahead and join it. So if we tab across into the Hytale launcher, click play, Hypixel starts up, and now we can head across to servers, followed by add a server, and we can give the address either localhost as such. Let's make that window a bit bigger, or 127.0.0.1. When we add our server, after adding a name, there we go, you should see our server is live and we're able to join it. So just double clicking, we're loading, and if we have a look at the terminal in the background, there's a bunch of info scrolling past. If we type something in the chat,
I'm not frozen.
you should see it appear on our server as well. Fantastic. If I use...
Okay, so now let's try to do what he just did, chat. So, server is running. Then I open up Hytale and click Whatever the fuck that is. Frozen intism? No, I got it figured out. I think I got it figured out. I hope. All right, play. Servers. Add server. Local host. Add server. Double click. Yes. So now how do my friends join this is the question.
/op add techno, for example, you can see we're now an operator and we can use different commands in game. Pretty cool. At this point, you're able to play the game as you see fit. However, there's one major issue. You and only you are able to play on your server at this current point. There's two extra things we need to handle, which is the same as hosting a Minecraft server yourself, and that's your firewall and port forwarding. While both of them sound pretty spooky, I'll be covering everything you need to know here. So, starting off, your firewall rules. Scrolling up and back towards the firewall and network configuration section, you'll see this Windows Defender firewall command. If we simply select all of the text inside here and right-click, copy it, we can actually use this command in an admin PowerShell window to allow port 5520 UDP through our Windows firewall as a Hytale server. It's a much quicker way around than hitting start, opening up your firewall, and typing in things yourself. So hit start, type in PowerShell.
Do you have Hytale virus?
PowerShell to choose Run as Administrator. Inside of the window that pops up, simply just Control-V or right-click to paste the command we copied, and then hit Enter.
Okay, so if I scroll down to firewall. Right there.
A few times to make sure it runs. Now, just like
What the hell? No. Gotta do the firewall rules. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go.
hitting start, opening up your firewall, and typing in things yourself. So hit start,
So that's done.
type in PowerShell, and right-click Windows PowerShell to choose Run as Administrator. Inside of the window that pops up, simply just Control-V or right-click to paste the command we copied, and then hit Enter a few times to make sure it runs. Now, just like that, we've allowed Hytale through our Windows firewall. If you want someone sitting next to us to connect to our server, connected to the same router, they just need to know your computer's local IP address. For this, you can type in ipconfig, one word, and hit enter. This will show you all the different network adapters you have on your system. All we need to do is look for how we're connected to the internet. In my case, it's the Ethernet adapter Ethernet, and you can see IPv4 address. My PC's local IP is 192.168.1.51. Someone sitting next to me connected to the same router can use this IP address to join our server. That's cool and all, but what about friends over the internet? Well, that's where things get a little bit more confusing, but it's not that bad at all. Port forwarding. Port forwarding is the easiest way to get things working without third-party programs like Tailscale and things like that, and as long as you can figure it out once, it's basically done forever. If you've port forwarded Minecraft before, you already know exactly what to do here. What you need to do is head across to your router's administrator dashboard and log in, as every router is.
Okay. Continue to site. So, all right, log in as admin.
Is different in its own way. I've created a generic example router here just to show you what you're looking for. Basically, you're heading across to the security and port forwarding, application forwarding, game forwarding, something along those lines section where you can then enter an external, internal port, choose a protocol, set a local IP, and forward a port. Right now, I've got Minecraft port forwarded up here, which is great. What we'll do is we'll add Hytale in a similar fashion. From the manual, scrolling down, the default port for the game, which we can change if you're going to be running more than one server on the same network connection, is port 5520. Inside of our router's admin panel, we'll use the port 5520 and enter it both for the external and internal, in and out, or something along those lines. As I need to enter a range, so 2 numbers for each, I'll simply copy and paste the same number into both. Then Hytale only uses UDP, so I'll select UDP for the protocol type, and finally we'll finish it off with our local IP address, for which most of it is already typed in here. Referring back to our PowerShell window, command prompt window, or anything along those lines, when we use the command ipconfig and find the way we're connected to the internet, mine was Ethernet, IPv4 address, this is what our router is looking for. In my case, I just need to enter 51. So that's what I'll do here, add new, and bam, just like that, players over the internet should be able to join our Hytale server. All we need to do is Google what is my IP and share our external IP address with other players. It's that simple. Obviously, yours will look a little bit different to this and you'll need to research your particular router, but the steps are basically exactly the same. Once you've got it once, you and your friends are basically able to play forever as long as your actual server is running in the background. We can use the command /help, hitting enter once more, to bring up the commands info where we'll see a bunch of different commands we can use, from bans to authing, chunks, copy, cut, etc. The only command we really need to know from this list here for server maintenance is the stop command, which gently brings your server to a close. If we choose send to chat,
Why isn't it working?
/stop, or we type /stop in our server terminal, we'll gently bring the server to a close with everything saved. That's it. Your server will be shut down until the next time you start up that same start or run.bat file we set up. That's that. As we did customize the start.bat file just a little, adding automated backups as well as a slightly faster startup time, these should both start working the next time we start up our server. However, there is a little bit more that we can do for optimization, and that's allocating our server some more RAM. While not super important for vanilla gameplay, as soon as you have more than just a few players or you have more than a few mods on your server, you are going to need to use just a little bit more RAM. And very similar to
I think I found it.
server, you can use the same XMX and XMS commands to raise the amount of RAM your server is allocated. Scrolling down to miscellaneous details, Java CLI arguments, we get some info about
Port
XMS
forwarding
and
added.
XMX, which, if we open it in a new tab, takes us across to this page here, explaining exactly what these things do. We can add, very similar to Minecraft, the same old, just before the jar, -XMS for starting and XMX for maximum amount of RAM we have allocated to our server. As Hytale is recommended to use at least 4 gigs of RAM, that's what we'll use for the starting number. XMS 4G for 4 gigabytes of RAM. We can also change the maximum XMX to something a bit bigger. If we open up our task manager with Control Shift and Escape, then head across to the Performance tab, we can see under Memory how much RAM we currently have installed in our system and how much is currently in use. Obviously, I've got a ludicrous number here. Yours might be something along the lines of 16 gigs total with 6 gigabytes in use, leaving us with 10 lying around, which we can use for our server. Well, it might be nice to give
Did you
our
buy it?
server
Yeah,
the
it was 20
entire
bucks.
10
It's called
gigs.
Hytale,
You're gonna need to leave some
Hytale. You
for
got to download
Windows,
it through the launcher
Discord,
online.
browser, things like that. So instead of 10, maybe 9.
So AOT space dash X MS 4G space dash XMX.
9, but if you're also going to be playing the game, you'll need to leave some RAM for that as well, so you could probably remove 4 or 5 gigs from it and set your maximum according to that. If you're only going to be hosting a server on
File, save, close.
this particular computer, you can set it to basically as high as you want to use as much of that free RAM as possible to get the best performance out of your server, especially when handling multiple players.
Did you buy this or what? Or where is it? Why?
That's
Who'd you
basically
pay you
it.
this
The
into
next time
this?
we
I
start up
don't.
our server, all
Like,
our
I don't see
changes
you
should have
playing
taken
this if you
place,
didn't like
and
Minecraft.
automated
That's great,
backups
virus,
are
but
set.
I'm not
The
hopping in
start
core right
should be
now
a little
because
bit
you're already
quicker,
on a
and of
negative
course,
ass
the only thing
mindset.
left to do
So
is to run
I'll
around
hop in
and
cord
have
when
fun.
I'm good and
But
happy
yeah,
and
that's
ready, okay?
basically it. A huge shout out
Jesus
again to
fuck.
Apex Hosting for sponsoring
I don't think you're gonna
this
play
guide. I
this.
do have my own
What are you
Hytale
doing,
credit
Goober?
code if you want to help me out. Use the
Fucking
code
guy.
TCNO whenever you're purchasing something from Hytale. And of course, if you'd like to learn about modding Hytale, modding your Hytale server, setting up a whitelist, and things like that, make sure to check the description down below.
Disable
and
sentry
stay
crash
subscribed for more
reporting,
Hytale
leverage
videos.
ahead of
Thank you
time
for watching my
cache.
troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.
Recommended plugins, view distance, multi-server architecture. Okay. How do I let people join now is the question. It's all set up. It's all set up, yeah. Okay. Private Hytale server. Morning, Pool. How we doing? My Okay, so there's a share code. All right. I hear that. A lot of people got a fuck ton of snow, apparently. All right, I can close that. I can close that. Yes. I can close Steam. Everything else stays open. We start the server. Edit in Notepad. File, save, close. There we go. Booted successfully. Sweet. Okay. Put that over here, I guess. I heard a whole lot of the U.S. got some snow last night. I can close that, and then I can start the Hytale launcher. Play. Oh my god, what did I set the password to? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm so confused. Cancel. Edit. Save. Save as. Yeah, okay. Hytale server. Start. Running. Perfect. Hytale launcher. Servers. Kicking it. Got it. If I go settings. All right, I have all this, but I don't know where the info is. Oh, is that it? That might be the code right there. B4 0. I think that's the code. Okay, so when I finally get people in, we'll try that. Settings. Video. Full screen. Oops. Full screen. Save. There we go. You just beat stuff up? Yeah, yeah, yoink. Pew, 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 pew. I'm a collector. Is it even possible to break this thing with my hands? It is. Hell yeah. Okay. All right, we'll hop in here and chill. Shrink that. Oh, we got 200 diamonds on TikTok today. That's fucking awesome. All right. How do I change view? Shit. I just changed my view and I don't know how I did it. Settings. Gameplay. General. Gameplay. I'll stop it. Enable armor, weapons, camera. I'm stuck. There we go. Aw, yeah. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, okay. Tab. Pocket crafting. Campfires, swords. Let's make one of these. Whack, 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 whack. Okay. Now, hey, what are these? Mushrooms? Okay. Flowers? Wild berries? We found the plains? Okay. Ooh, a bunch of rocks. Oh wait, I need a different. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're talking, chat. Yeah. Give me those mats, baby. Whack, whack, whack. All right, we got a bunch of sticks. I found a house. Smeechy! What in the Minecraft ripoff? Apparently Minecraft just called a bunch of their old devs back from like 5 years ago to implement a bunch of shit they were working on because this game came out and they're threatened. This game had 2.5 million players on launch. Or 2.8 million users on launch. It's Minecraft too, yeah. Apparently it's everything Minecraft wasn't. It's called Hytale. Is that a reindeer? It is! Come here! Come here, little buddy! I just want to be friends. Alright, what are we doing now? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, I can make stuff. Beds and stuff? Alright. We need to get a house going, chat. That's what we need to get. Look at this. We got this house right here. It's already half built. I mean, kind of makes sense, right? Does it have a basement too? It does. Shift click. Okay. Also, how have you never played Minecraft? I played Minecraft for 5 minutes one time, and that was about it. I'm a builder. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I can put these blocks down or something, right? No? Oh, there we go. Aha! All right. We need to fix this place up, chat. Building and automating farms. The machines are wild. I'm playing it. I'm playing this. Holy shit. I hate people today. I should just put it on emo fucking only mode. This one, maybe this guy will do it quicker. Not really. That's okay. Maybe the knife will? No, it don't do it at all. I don't know anything about this game. That's why I said Minecraft. It's literally Minecraft speech. It's literally everything Minecraft wasn't, apparently. And it's on sale right now for 20 bucks, I think. And I just started this. This is a private server. I'm hosting it on my PC. So I don't have to play with anybody. I can just play solo dolo or invite my friends. He doesn't like games that look bad. I love that, Virus. I love you today. Your attitude's just fucking awesome. Guy has to work one Monday, and this is how he is the rest of the week. Poor guy. I feel for him, chat. I really do. So grumpy today? I mean, yeah, you're kind of grumpy today, man. Not gonna lie, you're kind of grumpy today, bye. Just saying. You won't touch RuneScape 3 because... No, I won't touch RuneScape 3. That has nothing to... What? What? There goes virus, only listening to half the shit I say. Typical. It's all good though. I'm used to it now. With shaders and textures packs. Oh. Already emptied this. Alright. So let's do this. Let's put these down here. Oh, shit. Okay. That's where our door will be. I ran out of rock blocks. So what's like the point of this game, by the way? Is there like quests? I don't see any quests. Do I just explore forever? Is it just forever exploring? Okay. That's neat. No, go. I didn't want that there. I wanted it here. Tab. Oh, you don't just fucking build a new one. Okay. It's an end game boss. If it's like Minecraft, you just dig down until you get to lava and get your mission that way. Yeah, sure. Just jump in the lava and the truth will find you. Oh, is it because I don't have any fucking space? That's what it is. Okay. Hey! It's temporary, chat. It's temporary. Just gotta fill in this roof a little bit. Oops. Dip your balls in the lava. Oh no, Sully. That's not good. Do I have any other wood stuff? Yeah, I do, right here. Sweet. There we go, and then another little hole back here. Well, let's do this, chat. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, they're coming back next week? Shit. What part is it? Sully? Did they say? Hey! We kind of got a house now, Chad. Look at that. I like it. Picasso. Okay, we got tree sap, logs, boom. Oh, we got. I actually have stairs. Okay, cool. Can you like auto sort? Is there an auto sort? Is this the auto sort button? It is. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's make a torch. Can you put them on the walls? Oh, you can. Fucking A. That's fucking neato, chat. Let's put these cobblestone stairs here. Okay, now let's get a workbench down. Okay. Builder's workbench. Okay. Oh, it's a double chest now. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, mate. All right, we got salt and sticks and shit. All right, now what do we got? We got all these things. Campfire, basic cooking needs, craft. Oh, nice. Let's go in here and grab all the... We got apples and mushrooms. I don't know what we can cook, chat. Let's go find out. What happens if I put mushrooms? No. Wood. Turn on. Mushrooms. And salt. Like that. Okay. Roast vegetables. That's all I can put in there. Okay, cool. Let's go in here. What can I craft? Input. Mossy. Oh, shit. Yes. We can go fix the fucking roof, chat. That is amazing. Not right now, though. It's kind of scary. It's dark out there. We can, though, do this. A bed, yes. Craft. Bed. Where did it go? There it is. Let's put it downstairs. Hey, sexy lady. Oh, 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 oh. Oppa Gangnam style. Sleep in bed? No, no sleep yet. No sleep yet. I make weapons. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I make better stuffs. Oh, that's crude. I need better material. Okay. Ooh, I make smelty poo. Any tree trunk. And stone to make smelty stuff. Smeechy said sleep. Let's go sleep. Bullet baits bed. Bullet bait 604 is tugging spot. Okay. Oh, sweet. I can fix this fucking roof, Smeechy. Oh, no. Like, why would it put a corner there? You making no sense. What up, Merce? I need to make more roofs. The roof is on fire. Yeah, these guys. Smack, smack. There we go. Richard, how we doing, Richard? Oh my god, Bullet, you fat fuck. Oh my god. This is so bad. You're a noob, Richard. This is difficult, chat. Good morning, Royal. How we doing, brother? Crypt, what's up? I make it look hard. The fuck did you just say to me? Wow, Richard. I know, you're getting it wrong. I make everything hard. Like, you know, like your little pee-pee. And then we'll just take these out, right? Yay! Oh yeah, I needed to make more roof pieces. Rock hard, no soft rock. Oh my fucking god. You guys can suck my fucking testicles, okay? Open your mouths and suck on my testicles. Fucking assholes. Yes, I do. I have massive ones. You want to cheers? Let's do it, Royal. I don't know why I didn't go off. I have everything on right now. Now, let's... What if I go in here and throw these in here? What can we do? Slabs, planks, ornate planks, decorative planks. Oh, it's just base. Oh, okay. Platforms. Okay. Kind of want to do that in rock. Let's go find some stone here. Yeah. Did I reach my maximum number of wax? Is the server still running? And I can't pick anything else up. Do I have to log back in? You don't believe me? I don't know. I don't play kids games. Wow. Now it's not working. Great. Oh, I guess we're just gonna play on a regular one now, chat. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Old. Create a world. Exploration. World name. Your no balls broke it? Fuck you, Richard. You little bitch. Yeah, fuck you. I said it. I said it. You know what? I'm gonna name this fucking world. Fuck you, Richard. How about that? How about that, Richard? Huh? Huh? Huh, buddy? You like that? No, my new favorite name is this. When and where, that's so sweet of you. Fuck you, Richard. I will fucking pound that ass so hard, buddy. You're gonna be fucking not able to sit down for a week. I swear to God. Also, did you guys hear this morning? I fucking pissed Virus off. I yelled at him, and he like fucking ran away. Did you guys see that this morning? I yelled at Virus and he ran away. What up, Mob? How we doing? Bobby. No, I was just bugging him because he's like, you won't play this game, you said this and you said that. He microwave his tea would be fine. I think so. Ba, 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 da, da. All right, let's do this all over again, chat. All right, let's grab this and we'll get some wood again. No, Merce. Wow. Fuck you, Merce. Fuck you, Richard. Fuck you, Merce. Fuck you both. Fuck you both and the click you claim. Lots of wood. Some fucking turkeys. All right. Oh shit. Maybe not yet. Hawk, how we doing? Steve's chicken, that's tasty as hell. I don't think I watched the Minecraft movie because I never played Minecraft. Round 2 and fight. What do you mean? Who? You don't play Minecraft, but you watch the movie? Fair enough. I mean, I didn't think I'd get any other references. That's why I didn't bother. Is this whole thing gonna fall when I finish cutting these rocks out from under? What do you guys think? Or is it just gonna float there? No way it just floats there, right? The tree fell. It did, yeah. Nope. It floats. Uh-oh. How do I make a repair kit? Floats like my poop? Wait, what? Wait, your poop floats? All right, chat, hear me out. So go here, grab some dirt. Square it off, right? Right? And drop another layer out from down here. We're gonna make a moat, chat. Smack, 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 smack. Bang, 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 bang. Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. How much does this trigger people watching me that played Minecraft? Just fucking randomly hitting blocks. Broke another axe, chat. Don't worry, chat. This has a whole ass plan to it. I have a whole ass idea. This is all I see Minecraft players do is swinging a fucking axe. This is called high something. It's called Hi. I'm high. I got it. Hytale, that's what it's called. Actually, I think I can do it here. Slash category. Refresh. Hytale. All right, chat. Now let's grab dirt. And we're gonna go like this. The app isn't the same as desktop? No. That app definitely has some bugs. You don't even have a house, Merce. Shut the fuck up. Oh. Smack, 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 smacks. Bullet's just hating. Why am I hating? It's your mom's? Nuh-uh. I didn't need to take this one out, but fuck it. I am fixing it. Apparently it's supposed to be way better than Minecraft is what I heard, Hawk. Not bad either. Only 20 bucks. Might have to consider it, brother. We should build Star Wars in the game, like the X-Wing. That'd be sick. That's dope. Maybe once I get the hang of it. Yeah. She lets me sleep in her bed too. Fuck you, Mercer. Piece of shit. Fucking loser. You fucking fuck. You fucking fuck. Alright. Strange peepee. Oh shit. It's cold outside today. Poor guy. Oh, really? Why, Richard? You just don't want to go in or what? He's like, fuck, dude. You know what, Richard? That's how I quit my last job. I was sitting in there in the car at work, in the parking lot, waiting to start my day, and I fucking looked at the office, and I looked back, and I looked back at the office, and I looked back down. And I was like, no, I'm not fucking doing this anymore. And I fucking left. What up, Mongol? How we doing, baby? Yo, Mini Leah on YouTube. Sorry, I don't, Why is that just coming through now? That's so fucking old. Weird. That's how I was back at my old job working with John Deere dealing with the flu brother, but I'm getting better each day. I hope you get better soon, homie. That's no good. I had a really nice Dodge truck. Fuck. Yeah, man. I hear ya. There we go, chat. And now there should be enough dirt for me to do this. No, wait, that's all my stone. Oh, it fucking is almost. Shit. Alright. Ouch, fall damage. Didn't know that. Good to know. Chat, I need some more rocks. Oh my god, that's a hole in the ground. But hey, I found some rock. Alright, we got a few more to finish that off. Oh my god, I gotta fucking climb my way. Fucking. Yay! Didn't I just make one? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I didn't give it time to do it. Okay. Oops, too many. Actually, let's do it this way. Yep. Um, Oops. I am crafting away, smacking away. We're building a fucking castle in the sky, chat, is what we're doing. just gonna take these bottom couple off. I don't like them down here. Oh yeah, I need to get some wood too. For our roof. Get this hardwood right here. Next. Hey, lights blue. Why did they only flash again? What the fuck? They went blink blink. They're supposed to stay blue. Makes no sense. All set right. Makes no sense, Richard. Shit don't make no sense sometimes. Here, I'll manually put it on blue for you. I'll put it on blue for you. How about that? Because I can control it. Oh, I gotta take my pills too. I got an ocean one. It'll switch between different blues. How about that? Different shades of blue.